sound doing? I've had about 35 fatal flaws so far. Just got 4 songs on the playlist right now. And I go back and forth on the values of the sentiment of the first one. So I think partisanship is America's biggest political problem right now. Pointing the finger at your neighbor instead of at people in power. People that can do things and aren't. It's politically problematic to say so, but all of our leaders have neglected us during the pandemic. All of our leaders vote to increase war. So there's lots of room for opinion in lots of places, but sometimes you're just fucking wrong. You're wrong about virtues of no profanity. You're wrong if you agree with Sean Hannity. If you think that pride is about nationality, you're wrong. You're wrong when you imprison people turning tricks. You're wrong about trickle-down economics. And if you think that music doesn't mix with politics, you're wrong. You're wrong for hating queers and eating steers if you kill for the thrill of the hunt. You're wrong about wearing fur and not hating Ann Coulter, 'cause she's a cunted cunt. You're wrong if you celebrate Columbus Day. You're wrong if you think there'll be a judgment day. If you're a charter member of the NRA, you're wrong. You're wrong if you support capital punishment. You're wrong if you don't question your government. And if you think her reproductive rights are inconsequent, you're wrong. You're wrong fighting jihad. Your blind faith in God. Your religions are all flawed. You're wrong about drug use when it's not abuse. Hope you never reproduce. Getting high, the down low, a victim of COINTELPRO. You're wrong, and you'll probably never know. How much was the ukuleles? Told me it was peeking out. Was it a fuzzy mess for all y'all? Chrissy and I are currently enjoying Harley Quinn, the cartoon, and one of my favorite jokes is right at the top of the show. It's the pilot or the second episode, and there's this haughty, irritating, diminutive man with mental powers, and he's in a fight with Wonder Woman in the very beginning of the story, and it's all on national TV in the middle of downtown, and he calls her a cunt. And so he gets kicked out of the League of Evil. Because it's a step too far. Anyhow, I love that. Ann Coulter is part of the murderous media. She's part of the reason that we are murdering people overseas more than we were when there was a viable anti-war movement during the Bush administration more than a decade ago. No, we're murdering more people now, and Ann Coulter is a cunt. She's part of the problem. And if you think your newscaster is helping out, you're wrong. Jimmy joined the army 'cause he had no place to go. Ain't nobody hiring round here since all the jobs went down to Mexico. Reckon that he learned himself a trade, maybe see the world. Move to the city someday and marry a black-haired girl. Somebody somewhere had another plan. Now he's got a rifle in his hand, rolling into Baghdad, wondering how he got this far. He's just another poor boy off to fight a rich man's war. Bobby had an eagle and a flag tattooed on his arm. Red, white, and blue to the bone the day he landed in Kandahar. Left behind a pretty young wife and a baby girl. A stack of overdue bills, and went off to save the world. Been a year now and he's still there, chasing ghosts in the thin, dry air. Meanwhile, back at home, the finance company took his car. He's just another poor boy out to fight a rich man's war. When will we ever learn? When will we ever see? Stand up and we take our turn, and keep telling ourselves we're free. Ali was the second son of a second son. Grew up in Gaza, throwing bottles and rocks when the tanks would come. Well, ain't nothing else to do round here, just a game children play. Something about living in fear all your life makes you hard that way. He answered when he got the call, wrapped himself in death and praised Allah. A fat man in a new Mercedes drove him to the door. He's just another poor boy off to fight a rich man's war. And when will we ever learn? When will we ever see? Stand up and we take our turn, and keep telling ourselves we're free. It's all right, I'll edit this out. I love YouTube because it's allowed me to find voices of other artists everywhere in the world. So I listen to stand-up comedians from Ethiopia and Quebec and give their hot take on what's going on in the media or the news or society or culture. And it helps me feel grounded in a big way, but it also helps me feel connected. So, you know, one of my favorite new streamers that I just found the last couple months, and she's a gamer streamer, and she is doing top tier lists, and so I'm gonna start releasing some top tier lists. So I found a bunch of other YouTube streamers and to watch and see what they're doing. And she's one of the one, you know, I put 24 different people in a playlist, and she's one of the ones I subscribed to and kept watching. So she lives in Lebanon, I believe. So this week she announced she's taken a little pause on her game stream. because she's in a war zone. So it's not like I know this person personally, but I've been watching her videos she makes for months where she talks about the simulation and strategy games she plays on the Switch that I love to play, and the values and bits of art that inspire her, that also inspire me. And I'm already so very emotionally charged about wars abroad and politics, and having someone kind contributing to the world with games and silly little videos that make the world a happier place, and seeing it come to face with that reality is shocking. It's shocking there's no anti-war movement right now. And if I were to go online to any sort of social forum and talk about the shortcomings of our current administration, I'll be called a angry MAGA red pillar. All of our foreign wars have gotten worse, and while Biden gets headlines saying that he's going to bring troops back, they simultaneously escalate bomb drops. Check into your evening news to not hear about it. I never thought about the universe, it made me feel small. Never thought about the problems of this planet at all. Global warming and radioactive sites, imperialistic wrongs and animal rights, no! Why think of all the bad things when life is so good? Why help with an M? There's always a could. Let the whales worry about the poisons in the sea. Outside of California, it's foreign policy. I don't want changes, I have no reactions. Your dilemmas are my distractions. That's no way to go, Franco, un-American. 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 Never looked around, never second guessed. No, I'm ready some hours in, now I'm always depressed. Now I can't sleep from years of apathy, all because I read a little Noam Chomsky. I'm eating vegetation because of fast food nation, and wearing comfortable shoes because of globalization. Watching Michael Moore expose the awful truth, listening to Public Enemy and Reagan Youth. I see no world peace because of zealous armed forces. I eat no breath mints, they're from teeth-hoofed horses. Now I can't believe what an absolute failure. Step out of line and you're labeled a traitor. That's no way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. Where can we go, Franco, un-American? I wanna move north and be a Canadian. Hang down low with some noise Australians. I don't wanna be another I don't care-ican. What are we gonna do, Franco, Franco, un-American? Next time I have someone that can repair instruments around, gotta take care of this tuning machine. It would be nice to be able to tune my G string down. Well, we made it through the wilderness. We finally made it through. You like my candlelight background? My favorite... I love Borat too, but I'm like, that movie is essential for the two legitimate women's lib scenes. The public menstruation scene and the public sexual empowerment scene. And they're both unbelievably incredible. They could not possibly be told better. Anyhow, that's all. Anyhow, it's pretty serious over here with this G-string. Homegirl YouTuber in Lebanon, by the way, is called Miss Bubbles. And she says, I'm going to do a bubbly video about cozy, bubbly Switch games. So it's a good thing that she can't get food or power. The world's a better place. Thanks, powers that be. I'll sing Turn It Off from the Book of Mormon. Turn it off like a light switch, just go click. Ah. It's a nifty little Mormon trick. Ooh. There must be light burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky, more blue if I can dream. Love a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand. Tell me why, why can't my dreams come true? Oh, why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that'll blow away the doubt and the fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and find. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I'm sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. And there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. Oh, yeah, what I can think, what I can talk, what I can stand, what I can walk, what I can dream. Please let my dream come true. All right. I think that's it, friends. Those are my songs. Thanks, Mama. Just started doing that one like a day ago. Need a little work on that. Short playlist. That's what I have. So I could do another if anyone's got any. Why didn't he play this? Then I will play that, or maybe not. I don't have my tablet set up. I did everything differently again. Thank you, Mother. I was positive I would have some videos to show today, a song and a handful of skits in my first gaming video. Not quite yet. But so close. So I think I'll post a video before I go live again. Certainly before I go live on Sunday. But I will definitely, I'll probably post a lot. I should stop talking about what I'm gonna do, because the whole thing is once I start publishing videos, songs, and skits, they've got to be on the regs, just like my live stream has been. So getting there. But I'm gonna have my first gaming video is going to be 13 reasons why the Playdate is the most exciting video game console coming out. And you guys probably haven't even heard of the Playdate, because people haven't. And it's weird. So I'm going to do that one. And working on my FDI skits, which are political in nature, but hopefully silly, a little light, even though they're dealing with covert ops that ruined lives and killed people. So we'll try to walk that line. And doing my originals again. Original songs and parody songs are gonna start popping up real fast. So with a little bit more production than last time. I was recording them in an hour, and this time I'm recording them in like 2 hours at least. So they're gonna have drums and bass and other neato things. Oh yeah, Cheeseburger in Paradise. Oh no, that's a different one. That's Cheeseburger in Paradise. Pay paradise and put up a no. Gotta work on that one. How do you do on playdates and keep socially distant? Playdates are not that social of a gaming console. They're like the ultimate modern little LCD arcade toilet games from back in the 80s and 90s. It's like that, but the best version of it possible. It looks brilliant. I'm gonna do a video on it. I'll show you guys. Anyhow. And Tuesday is Fallout Shelter again, but it won't be. I'm gonna do VR, so I'll show you guys VR. And I have my VR stream set up, which no one's doing VR this way, and I'm like, in my mind, it's the only way to do it. So it'll be like, you'll see the whole game, will be on the whole screen, and then I'll be in the middle, but I'm like a silhouette. I'm just my purple aura of magic. And so you see right through it to the game, but you can see, so it's like you're doing it? No one else is streaming VR this way. It seems odd. It seems like, isn't that the only way to do it? But I haven't found anyone else doing anything fun like that. People just put themselves in a little window, like, well, sure. Anyhow, we'll do the International Space Station on Tuesday. If I do a tech troubleshoot with my first special guests, maybe I'll have my first special guests on Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to turn off this live stream. I love you guys. I'm going to look into Paving Paradise and Putting Up a Parking Lot as a song. I actually don't know it. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep. Is that a song request? You trying to speak to me in binary? Hey, how did I sound? Some of my texts, I mean, I sounded richer in my tests, but... A little heart robot? Leah, you're cooler than me. I don't know what your little emoji is. It's a heart robot. Or is it a butt with a little pink fart coming out the top? Is it a little butt? Maybe. Could be. That helped your headache? I do not think a doctor would have prescribed this. So get yourself a really crummy internet feed, some shoddy audio engineering, and run that through a cell phone. And then just crank it up so you can hear the words. That'll fix your headache up right quick. This one, I don't know how it ends though. My country's calling me. A soldier I will be. Two pistols by my side. A horsey I will ride. I'm sitting here in Iraq, and I wish my head had eyeballs in the back. It's a bummer that my Hummer isn't armored to a T. To show me your support, you spent $1.93. $1.93. Oh, stick magnetic ribbons on your SUV. Keep your apathy and get off scot-free. If I don't see a ribbon on that SUV, I'll call you a red and wish you were dead. Put the blame on weed. If I don't see a ribbon on that SUV. Please don't send me to Iran, and I sure don't want to see Afghanistan. Any day now I could be another grunt sporting a stump. So buy another ribbon while you're paying at the pump. You're paying at the pump. It's a G. I can't really hear my ukulele because it's a solid body and I'm not wearing headphones. Go stick another ribbon up your SUV. Stick your apathy up your passivity. If I see another ribbon on that SUV, I'll flip you the bird and make the word of the day complacency. So stick that stupid ribbon on your up that SUV. Got cold feet on trying to fake my way through these chords. Now the whole damn world is bleeding, and the last thing that we need's another fucking ribbon on that SUV. Gas guzzling SOB. All right, I love you guys. I love you. And Tuesday night games. Hopefully some videos and other songs. Okay, love you. Bye. Seth out.